Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. Like, subscribe, and all those things. We're here December 12th for our 12th day of our Advent calendar vlogging. We're counting down to Christmas. So let's get started with the first calendar. I do the first three from ALDI and then one from World Market. Let's start off with the first one. We're doing the Benner Tea Company Tea Advent Calendar. The past 2 days have been a little bland considering the flavors we've had. So let's see what today's flavor is. It is the 12th. We have mulled apple green tea. There it is. And you get 2 a day in this. So I've already brewed up some. Smells like apple. It says mulled apple green tea. Let's see what the mold of the green apple will taste like. Tastes like apple. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like apple. Sour apple to me. That's just me. But at least it tastes like the descriptions. Like yesterday was peppermint bark, and I did not taste or smell any peppermint, but that was just me. That was just me. So, mulled apple green tea. I do smell the apple and I do taste it, even though it is quite bitter. All right. What are we moving on to after that? Because that was the Benner Tea Company. We're moving on to the choceur truffles. Choceur truffles. And there's day 12. How do I open this? There we go. It's on this side, Rebecca. Day 12. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. I can't get it open. There we go. Couldn't get my fingernail in there. So there's day 12. This little white chocolate delight here. And this is a snickerdoodle truffle flavor. We've had this one before because we are repeating because they only have this many flavors in all the days of the Christmas here. So snickerdoodle, we'll go ahead and have another little taste just in case you missed me trying it last time. That is good. Tastes like Christmas. The snickerdoodle made up for it. All right. This tastes delicious. Okay. Wonderful. Delightful. All right. Moving right along. So we've had those two. So we have our third ALDI calendar, which is the scented candle Advent calendar, 25 days of Christmas. I just have it here in front of my little record drawers. So it looks decorative and festive over here. So today is the 12th. Where's the 12th? I'm always the worst at looking for these things. Yeah, where is the 12th? Okay, there it is. Up here at the top, staring me right in the face. Okay. The 12th. We have another Taylor Swift album cover, as I like to call this design. Got a little greeny meanie here. Look at that. Peppermint hot chocolate. Okay, this is exciting me. In fact, I want to taste this in a drink, not like, you know, smell it. But we're going to smell it, or I'm going to smell it. You can't. Too bad there's not scratch and sniff. Oh, well. This smells lovely. Peppermint hot chocolate. That is Christmas in a candle right there. Let's see if I can operate this thing today. Oh, I did. Look at that. Look at my flamethrower. All right. There it is. I'll set it right here next to my Parumpa Pump Pump kitty cat. There it is. I will say this Advent calendar, the scented candle Advent calendar, I'm quite enjoying this thing. Like I said, I did find it. I think it was originally like $25. I think that's what the price. I could be wrong. I need to look that up. But I got it out of the discount buggy for $7.49. So I got 25 of these little votives because 25 days for $7.49. You cannot beat that with a stick. And each day has been lovely, except for there was one, what was it? The eucalyptus or something? I can't remember. There was one that wasn't that pleasant. But they're all lovely little candles. I got them all over the place right now. Oh, it's lovely. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on now to our last little set. Now this isn't an advent calendar. This is a 12 days of Christmas. I got this at World Market. This is the 12 cups of joy coffee assortment. Now the last time I had this was Tuesday, I think. We had the spiced eggnog, and it was, just go look at Tuesday's video and look at that face. That'll tell you everything you need to know about the spiced eggnog coffee. And it didn't change when I added milk to it or sugar. I had to add something a little sweet to it because I was not a fan. But today's flavor, here's hoping. Ooh, peppermint mocha coffee. I do love a mocha, peppermint mocha coffee. And look at Santa Claus. Santa Claus is like, it has happened. Christmas is here. And we've got Darth Vader again. Smells like peppermint. I love peppermint mocha. All right, I'm excited about this. Tastes like peppermint mocha without any cream or sugar. So once I cut this, it's getting added. Oh yes, it is, because nothing makes me happier than a peppermint mocha coffee. All right, so those are all my calendars, my 12 days of Christmas. Now tomorrow we'll be doing the cocoa again. Remember, I've got two. We're alternating. So that will be tomorrow. Now, my ornament. So yesterday I showed you this instead of the ornament I did set aside because I saw this and thought, I don't think I've talked about this. So yesterday I talked about those guys. So today's Christmas ornament find came from World Market. After today, I only have 2 more World Market ornament finds because I told you everything I found this year that was new, ornament-wise, came from World Market. And this is another one of those year-round ones. This is the last one in this series. Yes, it is. Yoga cat. Yoga cat. I think I only have 1 more left. I have to double check. But yes, the yoga cat. Look, doing shoulder stand. Isn't that adorable? Look at that little face. And look at that outfit. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely adorable. Like I said, I got these on sale. Plus, I got an additional % off for joining like a little rewards program thing that they had. This one doesn't have the whiskers like the other ones have had, the other 2 that I bought. But it is still adorable. Will not go on my tree because this sucker, very breakable, and the cats are just knocking off my poor little ornaments left and right. Every morning I wake up, I go out there, there's a few scattered, there's some the plastic candy canes scattered, bows, it's all just scattered. They're having a blast at night while I'm asleep, knocking all of my ornaments down. But that's okay, because that's why I try to put non-breakable on there. And the little tiny breakable ones I put up really, really high. But this little gem here, it'll probably just go on my little shelf. So for now, where can I put this for now? This is last year, well, a few years ago, Aldi. I'm just gonna put her here for now. So next to the candle. There we go. That's what we'll do for right now. So that is my ornament find. Now, what did I watch last night? I started watching The Bishop's Wife. I've only got a little bit left to go because, you know, when I get home late, sometimes I fall asleep while watching movies. So I've got like the last like 15 minutes left of it. But The Bishop's Wife, the OG 1947 film starring David Niven as the Bishop, Loretta Young as Julia, and Cary Grant as the Angel Dudley. Oh, Dudley, not so Dudley after all. Cary Grant, I'll take 2, please. And the women swoon over him in this movie. I love it. I love it. So yes, it is on the Tubi. So if you're like, I don't want to pay for subscriptions, check out Tubi. It does have ads, but you know, it's free. I've like been perusing the Christmas movies on this app, okay? So far I have found Meet Me in St. Louis, A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott, the one with, was it Alistair Sims? And I watched Unlikely Angel with Dolly Parton, and now The Bishop's Wife. There's a lot of those. Some of them I cruised through and I'm like, oh, these look like these are like Hallmark knockoff movies. But I am finding some good ones on there. I'm getting pretty excited. So That one is a freebie on the Tubi, Bishop's Wife. They remade it back in the 90s. So 96, Penny Marshall directed the remake called A Preacher's Wife, starring Whitney Houston and Denzel Washington in the Cary Grant role. So that was some good casting right there. Yes, it was. Oh, I think that one's available. I think I saw that available on Amazon Prime or something. I don't know. I have to double check. Don't quote me. But if you want to do like a double feature and like have like the OG and then the 90s version, that would be a good little double feature. But it's about an angel. Well, in The Bishop's Wife, the bishop prays because he's trying to raise money for this cathedral, and his marriage and his family life's becoming strained because he's just being so obsessive about raising money for this cathedral. And there's this one lady who's just like a thorn in his side. So he's feeling a little hopeless. So he prays for guidance, and Cary Grant, the angel, shows up to give him guidance. Not to help him build the cathedral, but to give him guidance is what we find. And it is such a good movie. It's such a good Christmas movie. As a child, I loved that movie. I know people are like, you were a kid and you liked a movie that old. Yes. I could look at, even at 9 years old, I knew who was hot. Thank you, Mr. Cary Grant. And also my mom loved him, so, and my sister. So we were all swooning over Cary Grant, particularly after, well, my mom before then, but I remember particularly after Sleepless in Seattle came out, and we kept, you know, that movie kept referencing An Affair to Remember with Cary Grant and Deborah Carr. That was always the joke. How do you pronounce her name? I remember me and my sister had to watch all the Cary Grant movies after that movie came out. Just saying, I was a little kid, and I just remember that. We had to watch some Cary Grant at that time. And I remember The Bishop's Wife. And I remember watching it being on television. But after that, I was a little more aware who Mr. Cary Grant was, because he was foxy. Anyways. I digress. So, The Bishop's Wife, yes, it is available on Tubi. Preacher's Wife, that was a fun one as well. It was a remake of Bishop's Wife, directed by Penny Marshall. Gotta love some Penny Marshall. So Laverne made a Christmas movie. So yeah, check both out. Check out the black and white OG with Cary Grant, Loretta Young, and David Niven, and then check out Preacher's Wife with Whitney Houston and Denzel Washington, directed by Penny Marshall. Now, Loretta Young was in another Christmas film, and I've got to look this up because they used to show it on, like, one of the cable channels, like the 25 Days of Christmas back when I guess they were just trying to fill airtime. I don't know. But they would always show it, like, late night or something like that. And it starred her, and I think it was, like, a made-for-television movie. It had to be, like, 70s, super early 80s. But she's the grandmother, and the son is just like an old Scroogey type, and her grandkids, they love her, but they can't stand the father. So she's trying to, like, reunite the family. I need to look this movie up because I need to see if I can find this, because this is one we must talk about, because I used to love that movie. So I used to be like, oh, I love Loretta Young, Bishop's Wife, and then this movie. But I haven't seen it in a really, really long time. So I need to look that one up as well. Oh, useless information from Rebecca's brain. So there we have it. That was my Christmasing. I need to finish it and then start another one. Maybe I'll look for that one tonight. Yes, I think that's what might happen. Look at this pop culture explosion. I've got Christmas Vacation sweatshirt and then Merry Sithmas going on. And the Powerpuff Girls. Okay. I know I'm showing off more than one thing. You know, we'll save that. But that is a Powerpuff Girls Christmas little item. And it is from the early 2000s. Yes, it is. So, I'll show that next week. When I round out all of my ornaments. So, I'll probably start showing off some other things as well. I can tell the caffeine's hitting because I'm just absolutely excited about everything. And we are less than 2 weeks away from the Christmas now. I am counting down to those foods and those snacks and some time off. That's the greatest joy. Hip hip hooray for Christmas vacation. So yeah, there we have it. Now, I have got a try on video I have got to work on to get posted this weekend. I got Music Friday, and I'm going to post a Christmas yoga video this weekend. It's just like a little restorative type thing. So those are things that are coming up this weekend. Yes, so a lot happening. So what did we learn today? We learned I watched The Bishop's Wife. We learned I love cats and Christmas and cats yoga Christmas. Look at that shoulder stand, World Market Find. We learned that we did the advent calendars. We got another snickerdoodle from the choceur truffle. It is delicious. I think this is probably one of the better ones in my humble opinion. We did the tea advent calendar where we had mulled apple green tea. Not the biggest fan, but at least it smells and tastes like apple. It's okay. It's not totally it's not like that spice eggnog coffee from the other day. And speaking of coffee, we also did the 12 Cups of Joy from World Market, and we had peppermint mocha, and I'm a big peppermint mocha fan, drinking out of my Darth Vader Christmas mug. And we did another candle today from my ALDI advent calendar featuring the 25 cents of Christmas, peppermint hot chocolate. It smells wonderful. I am really enjoying this set. So I'll see you tomorrow because I've got to get going. I'm on my lunchy break. So I will see you for tomorrow's the 13th. Is tomorrow really the 13th? Do we have a Friday the 13th in December? A Christmas Friday the 13th. Does Jason show up with like a little Santa hat? So I'll see you tomorrow for the 13th. Oh no. And like, subscribe, all those things, and keep an eye out for other stuff that I'll be posting. So, bye.